There, we have raccoons. 2 of them. It's still raining, but at least it's coming down straight now. The wind has calmed down, that's good. Yeah. It's a good looking pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop. There's another one. There's the scrawny one. So I think this one here is younger than that one there, and that one's younger than both of them.
Oh, okay.
And then, of course, there's the big orange Tom.
Yeah.
What a mess. It's the only thing wrong with having a couple of 2 or 3 rainy days in a row is the gazebo gets to be such a disaster area. Because they don't finish all the food because they're too busy scurrying in to get dry again.
Right.
But they're so cute. And they love it when they share. Even if the pussycats aren't always thrilled about the idea. And so we put the food out, and the kitty cats look at us like, "Why are you putting all this fruit out here?"
Yeah.
It's like, we don't want fruit. The eggs are nice. The hot dogs are nice. The kibble's pretty good. But apples, bananas.
What's that?
We'll even nibble on a cookie now and then, but... They aren't big on the cookies because cats don't have sweet sensors.
Oh, really?
So it's not the sugar, it's the creamy stuff. Hi, yes. You, the cute little raccoon. Yeah, that's the that one over there has 7 rings on its tail.
Oh, okay.
Which is unusual. They usually only have 5. But I'm not sure if they just come one way or if they get more rings as they mature. I don't know. So, yes, you cute little furry creatures, you. Yeah, David said this morning there was about half the kibble left because it was just so stormy last night.
Yeah.
They didn't come out to play very much. Yes, you silly kitty, you.
There's one.
Oh, there goes my cooner. No, there comes another one. There. One went down, one came up. Pretty good.
Yeah. Taking turns.
Yeah, you can tell this one, I think, is younger. The tail is kind of on the scrawny side.
Yeah.
So it's not as well fed as the other 2. Not that it hasn't had opportunity, because I have lots of food out there.
Yeah.
But when it's really nasty and somebody comes up, it's almost always one with a skinny tail. Because I think they store some of the fat in their tails.
Oh, okay.
Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what
Makes sense.
I love when sometimes the kitties will get all the way up on top of the water thing. They'll be standing. What are you doing? You are a goofball.
That one's standing kind of funny.
Yeah, 1 foot down and 3 feet up. You don't really need to do that. You can reach the water that way. Yes, it is seriously wet out. Now, I can't say that we didn't need the water.
Yeah.
This should certainly improve the Mississippi.
Yeah.
And plus all the water, the watershed from the snow that they're getting in the
Oh, that's right.
northern states.
Yeah, when that starts melting, we will.
You know, the that's where they're going to run into problems in Phoenix or Arizona, because they've been getting dumped on with snow as well up north.
Uh-oh.
Which means when the water starts running downhill, which it will,
Yeah.
it's going to be all over the place. And any number of people are just plain stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, this is a wash. Do not drive across the wash
Yeah.
when it is raining, because you don't know what's coming. You know, especially if it says there is a flash flood warning, please be careful.
Yeah.
If they've already put up gates saying don't do this, don't do it.
For no reason.
Of course, in Arizona they have a stupid motorist law.
Really?
If they have a blockade up saying, you know, don't drive through here, you know, and you do anyway, and they have to come rescue you, you get billed for it.
Oh, I think so. That's
I love
funny.
it.
Yeah. I heard a story where a guy saw it was barricaded and he drove around it because he thought they'd been working on the road and all it needed was the lines painted on it. So he's like, no, I'm driving on it anyway. And so he only got part way and he had to turn around and come back. And when he did, on the back side of the sign, the barricade, it said, "Welcome back, stupid."
Oh, I love it. Hello, little raccoon. Yes, you are very sweet. Yeah, that's. Yep. That's it. When we first moved to Arizona, they had we moved in August. The following winter was very wet. And the Salt River came rushing down, and there went, you know, a couple of roads when it disappeared because the water came through. And so we went over and took pictures, and we sent pictures to friends back home going, see, in Arizona, when it's dry, it's a river. When it's wet, it's a flood.
Yep.
And that was 100-year flood. They said so in all the newspapers. Guess what we had the following year?
The next year, never mind.
They just got the road all fixed up, and guess what?
Oh, no. That's funny.
Came right on through again.
Yeah. When I lived in Tennessee, I lived on the back side of a creek, and there was a lady that had built a house behind where I was, and she parked her car down at the creek, and we used to do that sometimes, 'cause when you knew the creek was going to get up, you parked on the other side, but you parked up on the road. She parked down in the...
Oh, oops.
Well, I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I looked out, and the creek was up, even with the hood of her car. And I was like, that engine's going to be full of trash and all kinds of stuff. And about that time, it picked up and floated down the creek. I was like, okay, never mind. She
It doesn't matter. Car went that way. Hello, little wet raccoon. Yes, you are very cute. You're a bit on the soggy side, but you're very cute.
Yeah.
It's looking healthier than the other one because look at the tail's thicker.
Oh,
It's still young, but the tail is thicker. Aw, they're so adorable. This is the best I've done in days. They've gotten hungry because the weather's been kind of iffy, so they've been staying home. Yeah, eat up your fruit. It's good for you. I think the opossums have stayed in because, well, it's just they don't have as thick a fur as the raccooners. The raccoons, the outside coat gets wet, but they have the inside fluff to keep them warm and their skin dry. When you see a wet opossum, it's just kind of scraggly.
Yeah.
Poor opossum.
Yeah.
Poor opossum. Yes. You're very cute. I love watching the little critters, and it's like, it's so much fun because and this is literally the first time in my life I've been in a place where I could see wild critters being wild critters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
The gecko just isn't quite the same.
no.
And a black widow spider is definitely not the same. But unless you live in the outer areas of Phoenix, you're not going to see much in the way of wild animals because they're not going to they're not going to come down into the city much, but they will in the outer edges of the suburbs. You can see bobcats and javelinas and such. Hi, Ferdinand. Yes, I know you're a girl.
That's funny.
But you like to explore. Sometimes in the morning she'll go into the workroom when David comes out to pick up the dishes and take them in. And she'll explore the inside for a little bit before she'll run out again.
That's funny.
That's a kitty going, leave me alone. I know you're male. I'm pregnant already. Leave me alone. Yes, you little furry creatures. Well, I guess you're being good. The rain is almost stopping. You might actually get home without getting soaked. So I'm going to, so I will be back again, trying this again tomorrow. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.